This is the PO33 KO by Teenage Engineering. First thing that you're going to do, you're going to take the sticker off. Take your time though. Ah, that was nice. Okay, thank you. The PO33 is a micro sampler and sequencer. You can record via the onboard mic right here or via the line in right here. You can also use the line out right here to record into anything, or you can plug into a speaker or anything like that. It sounds really great. To change the volume, hold BPM. If you want to do max volume, go to 16. Super loud. If you want to be really quiet, if you're like in a library, if you got this in a library, I don't know, maybe you should put headphones in, but if you're like playing, you know, if you're being dangerous, get real quiet. But if you're trying to like, you know, like mark your territory, then you should probably do it as loud as you possibly can. The PO33 has 16 different sound banks. You can quickly view sounds by holding sound and pushing the button. It'll play a sample. Same thing with the drum engine. However, with the drum engine, if you keep pushing, it'll scroll through all the different sounds. You can record melodically, or you can record using the drum engine, which will split the sample up into 16 different parts as best as it can. You can record sounds into the device by holding record, and then when you push any one of these buttons down, it will start recording. If you sample into the drum engine, it's labeled here, it says drum, it will split the part into 16 different parts as best as it can. To change the BPM, push BPM. It'll cycle through the 3 different presets, 80, 120, or 140. If you want to set your own BPM, hold BPM and then change parameter B, which is the knob on the right. It'll start between 60 and end at 240. The PO33 has 16 different patterns that you could choose from. Hold pattern and select anything 1 through 16. Let's go to number 10. Let's go to number 5. I'm going to go to pattern number 10, and then I'm going to delete it. You can delete any one that you want. To delete it, hold record, and then push pattern. That will delete the last pattern that you have selected, in our case, pattern 10. Now we push play, nothing happens, and still see the sequencer go through. Let's make a beat. I'm going to go to the drum engines. I'm going to hold sound, and then push button number 9. These are the sounds in Soundbank 9. I'm going to go to the kick right here. And then I'm going to push right mode. And if you see, if I push right mode up here, check this out. Little thing comes on, this little square with the circle in it. That means that you're in edit mode. You saw it said edit right there. That's activating the sequencer. I'm going to push 1 in 9. Now I push play, and you can see the kick is now going along the sequencer. Edit mode will assign whatever sound was last played. So if you go to our snare here and push right and click on 5 and 13, it's going to be assigned to 5 and 13. It's also got this handy little tool where if it's really bright, that's going to be the whatever you're currently on. If it's not as bright, then that's like that just tells me that there are other sounds going on that aren't the one that I've currently selected. Another way that you can write into this device is by holding by pushing play. And then if you hold right when you're not in edit mode, I hold play. I hold right down. And you just start pushing. Turn the volume down a little bit. Getting a little loud over here. You just start pushing when you hold right, and it'll just write it in for you. So again, just hold right. There. The PO33 can play 4 notes at a time, 4 different samples from 4 different banks. So let's go. Let's use these samples. The PO33 comes with 16 onboard effects. To access them, hold FX and then push any one of the effects while you're currently playing. If you hold FX and go to 9, you'll get a stutter effect. And that's a basic quick overview of the PL33. Thank you. Goodbye.